Hello, it's me again, Quintainment, and this is probably one of the most important videos I've ever had to do, but I'm going to try and make it as short and as simple as I can so that it may be used to further our cause in a resolution. Now, everyone in the MMTLP community knows we were defrauded, but how was it done? Where's the evidence? Well, let's begin. This document here is from the SEC's website of investor and education. And it's important to know what this is because it is extraordinarily relevant to how we were defrauded. So, starting with this, what is an ADR? An ADR is an acronym for American Depositary Receipt. And these are perfectly legal. They are used to provide an opportunity for foreign companies to reach the U.S. capital markets. Now, there are different types of ADRs, and they each have their own purpose, function, and are subject to separate requirements. They can be issued through a depository bank if need be by a foreign entity. Now, there is one subcategory of ADR that is more suspicious than all the rest, and that is the unsponsored ADR. And with an unsponsored ADR, this can be issued without the involvement, participation, or consent of the company it represents. Now, doesn't that sound familiar? Now, let's take it a step further. Unsponsored ADRs and regular ADRs are both legal. However, they both can be used for illegal purposes. In this case, with MMTLP, the unsponsored ADR was used illegally. With any ADR, it is required that the company, the issuing company, is a foreign company, right? I mean, that's what it says on the SEC ADR bulletin. That's what it says everywhere about ADRs. They are used for foreign companies. However, as of October 7th, 2021, Metamaterials was a U.S. company, registered in Nevada. So an ADR, any ADR, wouldn't work there, shouldn't work there, right? I mean, if ADRs, sponsored and unsponsored, are for non-U.S. companies, why was it used for Metamaterials at the time, which was a U.S. company? Why? Because I've searched and I can't find anywhere at all on the internet or on the SEC's website where unsponsored ADRs are allowed to be used for U.S. companies. I can't find it. Now, I am aware that the SEC has special considerations, but this just reeks of fraud, deception, and nefarious activity. This is a screenshot taken directly from Northern Trust Bank website. If you try to go there and look for this, you won't find it. It's gone. It has been scrubbed from the internet. But on this list, what do we find? Oh, look. It's MMTLP on an unsponsored ADR list. Why? Why is it there? And this is of December 31st, 2021. So why is the dividend of a U.S. company at this time on an unsponsored ADR list for a bank? Why? I mean, if ADRs are for non-US companies, why does MMTLP show up on this list? Why? Furthermore, why was this list taken from the internet? Why isn't this public? Why isn't this still up on the Northern Trust Bank website? Makes you wonder. But I'm gonna save this, and after I release this video, I will post this, and this will be back on the internet. The fact that this was taken down is just more circumstantial evidence that a crime has been committed, and we got to get rid of all the evidence we can to make sure that this does not get resolved. So this is huge. This is a huge problem that MMTLP appears on an unsponsored ADR list. Now, earlier in one of my other videos, I'd mentioned that you didn't need to naked short the counterfeit stock. If you wanted to counterfeit stock, you can do exactly this. Create a bunch of unsponsored ADRs through a bank, put them on the OTC market, get people to buy, boom, there you go. Counterfeiting of stock using the method of unsponsored ADRs created through Northern Trust Bank. This document has circulated privately, and now it's going to circulate publicly. The information received has proved to be pivotal to our cause, and I think that just getting this information out to the public will bring more eyes to the situation and will expose the evil, deception, and fraud that has been committed against myself and anyone and everyone else in the MMTLP community. Please, when you get the opportunity, if you get the chance to watch this video and you are speaking to a congressman or a senator, it is imperative that they see this video. It is imperative that they see this screenshot, and it is imperative that they know that fraud has been committed and we have evidence for it, both hard and circumstantial. So that's all for now. If you've watched this far into the video, thank you. The more this gets out, the better. And we won't give up. We will keep going. Everything that is done in the dark will soon be brought to light. So again, thank you. Take care, and God bless.